Hi, hello, and welcome to another video. So for today we are doing my April TBR. Can you believe that we are in April soon? I can't. But yeah, April's TBR. Let's just roll my roll won't be the correct term, but let's just basically roll the clip where I chose my prompts. Okay, so we got 17 books, which is not that bad. I have to say, it's not that bad. It's still a lot, but I do believe that there are some good. The first prompt that we got is a trope you love. And for this one, let's see if I can find it on here. The one that we are going with is Hopeless by Elsie Silver. This is the last one in the Chestnut Springs series, so we are done with Chestnut Springs, and I am backtracking after this, and I am reading Gold Rush Ranch, which is, I read After the Races like last year. Don't remember much from it, but I am going to backtrack, get to that one, and then finish off that series again, because I have that on there as well. But yeah, so Hopeless. This is a fake relationship, fake fiance, and we are following Bo. Is it Beau or is it Bo? Don't know. But yeah, and that is the last Eden that we will follow, and I can't wait. Like, truly can't wait. And yeah, I am so interested in it, and I've just been loving all of these, so can't wait. So then we got a random series generator. So basically what we're going to do, I am going to go into a number generator, and basically we have, let's just see, not 102, but basically I have just a marker on each side, so I kind of need to exclude two numbers. But yeah, let's just see, generate a number, and then randomly see what we will get to. 26. Okay, so 26. 26 is actually something that I need to read, and I don't know where I will be, just because I am hoping that by the end of the month I will be able to basically pick up one in March and then read the next one in April. But it's rather the snowman or the leopard, one of those two. I am hoping to read the snowman now in March, the few days that are left. But if not, I will read the snowman. But if I am able to, you know, get to the snowman, I will read the leopard. That's kind of the plan for there. And yeah, I have to say I am actually kind of happy that we got that one, just because it makes my life so much easier when we already am continuing on with something that I actually need to continue on with. The next one is an illustrated cover, and I read the cheat sheet in March, and basically there are 2 books in this series and I need to continue on with that, so I have decided to go with the rule book and just finish that off. And I don't know if there will be more in this series, but at least I will be done with that series, you know, which is kind of important for me because we have so many. And yeah, so that's the one. And you know, easy, just finish off what I have started, which is that would actually be really nice to do. And the rule book, I don't really know what it's about, but since it's in a series, it will probably be following someone that we maybe have met in the cheat sheet. Don't really know, I don't want to know what books are about, just because I feel like sometimes the blurb is, I read a blurb and basically I am like halfway through the book and like nothing, like the blurb hasn't happened, and then it kind of ruins the surprise, let's just say that. That's why I don't read blurbs. So next one is an indie self-published book, and I am going to go with Ruin of Sea and Souls, which is the third, I think it's the 3rd book in the Court of Blood and Bindings. Don't know if it's Court of Blood and Bindings that the name is, but Fae Isle. So the first one was Court of Blood and Bindings, and Lord of Golden Glory I will finish off before March is over. And then the next one is Ruin of Sea and Souls. And I mean, we are getting closer to the end, and this, I feel like this series has overall, the first one was quite good. Not like the best thing I have read, but it was fine, and I am going to see it through. So yeah. And this one, reread your most reread book. And this was something I checked out. I know what my most reread book is, and that is basically Lessons of Corruption. And I am not rereading that again because I reread it like a month or 2 ago. So I am just not rereading that. And basically I have decided to do this thing that I'm just going to say it's fine. And basically that choice is to read Where I'm Up To, which is Good Gone Bad. I'm just going to pick this one up just because I don't want to reread Lessons in Corruption again. Even though, yes, I could totally do it, but I don't want to reread things too many times, you know, in a year. I mean, I read it 2 months ago, so I already kind of know. So Good Gone Bad, I think this will be the one that I'm up to at least. So I just think that that's a great choice, and I probably read, I think I'm just, once I start Lessons in Corruption, I will just keep on rereading those, you know. So this one, it's a little cheating, but also it's in the same series. And the next one is a book that fits a goal, and I have decided to go with Tools of Engagement. This one will fit for 2, I think, and that is to continue a series, but also owned. I do not currently own it, but I will own it pretty soon. Just to say that I have ordered it, so it will probably be here pretty soon. But this is the last one in the Hot and Hammered series, which is great. I will be able to finish this series off this month, which is awesome. So great. And then we have over 400 pages, and I just need to get this on my TBR. It's the Bands of Mourning, which is the 3rd book in the Mistborn series that I'm currently on. So yeah, these are a little slower than the first like trilogy, but overall I am definitely having a great time just getting through them. And then we have series starts with the. And for this one, I'm going with The Lost Metal because I need to continue on and read 2. And yeah, I am overall interested in seeing basically what I am going to get myself into, just because that is that the last one? I think that is the last one, at least currently the last one, which, yeah, it's the conclusion, which yeah, it's going to be interesting to see kind of where we are going with this series. And that, you know, before we move over to other things in this universe. Again. The next one is MC is Not a Human, and I have to say, for me, I was trying to pick from basically what I was going to read, and basically what I need to read, which is a series. And I've decided to go with A Cruel of Faith and Light, which is the second book in the Hollow Saga? The Hollow Star Saga. And basically, it was kind of a hassle to basically figure out what I was going to read, because I am in a lot of series, but a lot of those series, basically, I don't feel like I can pick. Just because the main character might be a human, might be considered a human, let's just say that. And yeah, so we don't have that much to choose from. The next one is an audiobook. And I decided to go with Lake Plus Manning, which is the last book in the Something in the Way series, which it's great that we are going to finish this off. It has been a journey, this one as well. Let's just say that. I still don't know how I feel about this series, let's just say that. Then we have a book you can finish in a day. So this one I decided to go with No Offense, which is in the Little Bridge Island. And this one should be fine. We have 2 books left. So with that one, we only have 1, which is great, you know, just finishing off series. Then we have Forbidden Love, and I've decided to go with California Dreamin', which is this classical, like, all of these are like forbidden romances, where I think the first one was Medicine Man, if I remember correctly. It's Medicine Man that were like the first one, and then we are basically like continuing on with a lot of different things, you know. So that's the plan with that, and it's quite short, but I need to read that one to finish off this series. So then we have an A to C book, and basically what we are going to do, I am going to basically have a random letter generator and choose. So here we go. I actually made an A to C challenge. I don't really know when. So let's see what we are going to get with this. So an A, that's really simple and kind of difficult. We do have a lot of choices because A is one of the most easiest ones out there. So let's see, what do I need to continue on with or start continue on with? I don't really know what I want to get to. Let's just see. So we have, okay, A Clash of Kings, that is not happening in the nearest future. And then we have, let's see, I don't know. Let's see, what else do we have actually? Actually, I don't have that many. to go with. The T. I have a lot of T's. Well, I don't really know, just because it's really difficult. I could pick a Beautifully Foolish Endeavor. I am currently in the middle of an absolutely remarkable thing. However, Libby is not. I mean, basically it's 8 weeks, so I might even not. I have 4 people in line, and I don't think I will get to that. So, why don't we just start this one over again? I need to read A Blade So Black. So why don't we go with that, A Blade So Black, and then we are going to continue on with the series later with A Dream So Dark, A Crown So Cursed. So, you know, just read that. Then we have Fitz Romantasy bingo board, and I am going to go with A Touch of Ruin, which is the 3rd, technically 2nd, but then 3rd in the Hades and Persephone series, which read the first one. I should get to the next one, which I don't really remember the thing, but it's basically the same like the first book told from Hades' perspective, so we are going with that one first. But then A Touch of Ruin I should finish in April. So then we are going for a novella, and for a novella I decided to go with After His Peonies, which is a novella in the Svensson Brothers series, which it has been something. It's just a lot of fun, let's just say that. It's not, don't take it too seriously. And when you hear like they are like on my paintbrush and everything, don't take them too seriously, okay? So then we have over 500 pages. This one fits really well. I can choose Death, which is the last one in the Four Horsemen series, and we are following Death obviously. And basically this one is the last one in the series, which is great. Next one is a mystery element, and for a mystery element I am picking Lean Mean 13, which is the 13th book in the Stephanie Plum series, and I am trying to get to this one and, you know, get through this, through it. So yeah. And then what else? Do I have anything else? Yes, I have a lot. I need to finish the next Sherlock Holmes series. I need to read 2 books from the Realm of the Elderlings series, and that is The Inheritance, and the second book in the Mad Ship or something, Ship of Destiny is the 3rd one, like the Live Ship Traders series. Those are 2 ones. Finish off Born in Blood. And then basically, yes, I both have Hades and Persephone and Fae Island on my TBR, which is great. We have put out. I need to finish the next Witcher series, like the next Witcher book, which is Baptism of Fire or something. And then I have basically a lot of them. Sadok, if I can get to that. And next, the Iron Fae. The Last Grip in the Grip series, which is still the last, and the last like in the Element series, which is the Gravity of Us. Those are like the series that I need to continue on with, because the thing that I have said to myself is, if I have started a series, I need to continue on with it. That's kind of the rule. Let's just say that. So I actually don't have that many physical books with me at this current point. We have a few extra, but so far this is not that bad. I have a few ones more, so basically there will be probably like 2 more up here. 3 more, which is not that bad actually. So yeah, that's it for my TBR video. I feel like I am getting more and more like messy with this whole thing, but let's just live with that. But yeah, hope you liked this video, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!